Hello everyone, and welcome to the video. Today's video is going to be a little weird in that a large part of it has been bad audio and was recorded on mobile, and for that I apologize. I was overly impatient in wanting to start this account as the time for a certain banner was running out, which we will get into later. This is the pilot episode of my new series I'm calling Genshin Impact Healers Only. If you enjoy the video, please make sure to like and maybe even subscribe. I would also love to hear your feedback in the comments as I'm new to video editing. To start off, though I do cover this information later on in the recordings, I feel I was too scatterbrained to explain it in a clean fashion, so we will be going over some ground rules for this challenge account now. As this challenge account is healers only, I should first explain what defines a healer for this account. Any character who has it written in their kit that they restore or regenerate HP, be it their own or ally HP, they will count as a healer. This means characters like Kaya will count as a healer for the purpose of this challenge, as he heals himself with his passive Cold-Blooded Strike. I will be able to use the character even if the passive isn't yet unlocked. If a character gains the ability to heal through constellation, however, I'll have to wait to unlock that constellation before I'm allowed to use that character. You may think this will mean there will be little to no challenge, but you are mistaken, as there's actually not that many characters that explicitly state in their kits that they heal in some way. So the challenge is still there. Speaking of which, what is and isn't allowed, shields do not count as heals for this challenge. This means that if I wanted Zhongli, I would have to C6 him in order to use him. Which leads me to my next point. This account will be completely free to play, meaning I will not be spending a single thing other than time on this game. So no buying wishes or bundles for my wallet. Now, there are a few small instances where I had no choice but to use non-healer characters, as if I didn't, progression would be impossible. In these few instances, I allowed myself to use non-healer characters, but never for combat. An example of instances like these are when you first get Amber and she locks you in place for a shooting tutorial, as well as Amber and Lisa's domains. However, other than those spots, I refrained from using non-healer characters and instead used creative use of game mechanics to solve puzzles. One example was getting Traveler shot by an Electro Archer Hilichurl to then imbue the ultimate with Electro in order to light a monument. I know with the domains that it is possible to break your way through. Many YouTubers have done it, but I don't have the skills to do this. Shout out to Java the Cup, who has done exactly that on multiple accounts and who directly inspired this challenge account of mine. I especially enjoy his 4-star only series and Geo only series. I highly recommend checking him out. On the topic of other accounts, I'll be allowed in co-op mode and even used it during some of the farming for this pilot. The catch? Whoever I'm with also has to only play healers. Same rules as me for as long as they are in my world or I'm in theirs. Last thing I want to cover is a rule that I will leave up to you, the viewers, to decide if we allow it or not. Some weapons in-game allow characters that otherwise would not be able to heal themselves and sometimes the entire party, such as the prototype Amber. Should you all wish it, it might be allowed that I could use a weapon like this on a non-healer character to give them the ability to heal and thus let me use them. Of course, they wouldn't be a good healer, nor would the weapon necessarily be good for them. So I don't think that it would be too challenge-breaking, and it would allow me to access certain things earlier. So, should we allow this? If so, should it be any character that has the weapon, only one character at a time, only one dedicated character that I have to choose? Or should I stick to the original rules laid out no matter what? I'll leave that up to you guys. Please leave a comment on what you think. And with that said, welcome to Genshin Impact, Healers Only. I'm recording this on my phone simply because I had to re-download the game on my computer and it's taking forever, and I'm really impatient, so I'm going to record what I can on mobile and get through what I can of the beginning. So with that out of the way, let's start the game and see what we can get done and within this recording. By the way, if you guys want to know how long it's taking my thing to re-download the game, it is saying an estimate of 25 hours.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Debated for a while on which twin I would want to choose. There are some actual gameplay differences between the two. If you pick Lumine, the female twin, then you get higher attack damage with your charge attacks. If you choose Ether, you get faster movement speed. Now, while I'm all about that faster movement speed, I think as a healing-only account, if we're going to end up using a healing spec traveler, because I'm pretty sure Hydro Traveler can heal, but if we're going to use a healing traveler, we're going to need as much damage output as we can possibly get. So we're going to go with Lumine. And our name is going to be Heals Only. In. We are heals only.
That the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago. Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
To think it took her only 2 months to learn the entire language of Tivai.
We should head off. Let's get going.
She's a fast learner. Maybe that's one of her special abilities. Okay. Move, using just the distance. Joystick. Sprint. Jump. But before we do anything, we are going to try and swim our way. I don't know if we can make it. We're going to try because there's a precious chest over here that I would like. We're not going to sprint swim because that'll take up too much stamina. We're just going to nice and slowly swim on over. I think we'll make it. So that's our first press.
A reward on the road.
No, especially. Oh, Paimon's gonna talk more. Yappy yappy Paimon. I touched it. She touched mine. Nemo, the power of wind. Not that we're really going to be using it, because I'm going to be trying to push all these slimes. No, let's not do that. Push these slimes.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
I can choose. I think I know why. It's because, or this can't be good. Let's go with this.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you.
Oh yeah, whatever, Pineapple.
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
I have to tap to unleash the elemental skill. We're gonna do that over here. As you can see my taps. We're gonna, come on. You're not even gonna do anything. You're just gonna stand there. In the water you go. I'm not very good at this, aren't I? Come on, in the water. This is what I mean by trying my best to not fight without using healer characters. No. No. I just pushed you back there. Come on. Get in the water. You're a bitch. Fuck it. Yes, run away.
Be gone! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Paimon's silly. Okay, come on, Paimon. We could be nice to Paimon, or we could be mean to Paimon, and on my main account, I was really nice to Paimon. I think I'm gonna be mean to Paimon, and it kind of feels bad because I'm usually not mean to people, but like, you gotta hear all the options.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Can't believe dragons exist in this world.
Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried.
Worried? I'm excited.
Oh, what's that?
Hey
you!
glitching is
Stop right
awesome
there!
fun. Oh, Amber!
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of... You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Hello, I'm Heelzone.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
You don't say.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I give you my apologies.
That sounded so...
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by...
Funny thing is, she breaks multiple rules of the handbook.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
New
Just say the
character.
word if...
So it's gonna force us into playing Amber. So I can't really get past this. Other people have tried. They've glitched the heck out of this. They don't really... You can't really
So,
stay on. And I'm gonna check real quick what her towns and constellations are. So obviously you've got your normal attack, your skill, which does not heal. Special ultimate doesn't heal. That one does not heal. That heals. Palm Vortex kills regenerate 2% of HP for 5 seconds. That is technically a heal. We are allowed to use an Animo Trap. Gonna interrupt the video so far real quick to say that most of this was just constant jumping around, doing stuff, collecting ores, opening chests.
Luxurious chest.
So we're gonna kind of speed through this. A lot of it's just, normal quest stuff. I will show every single wish I got, but other than some notable things, not much happened. Well, I dropped Lumine a few times by accident. But, yeah. I'm not gonna rap, I suck at rapping. Oh, fall. Okay. We've now unlocked the shop. We have unlocked wishing. And we have unlocked domains of mastery. As well as domains of blessings. And while we're unlocking a lot, domains of forgery. And that's about it. So let's grab our Primos. We will go to make a wish. We'll epitomize that path, I guess. But what we're really after is this. Now, we'll do a 8 pull, 10 pull on this. See what characters we get. Hopefully we get more than just Noelle, more than one purple. There's our Noelle.
My name is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius, and it's my pleasure to be joining you on your adventure today. Should you encounter any problems at all at any point throughout your journey?
Okay. No extra force stars on that. And we will do our very first wish with Sengo no Mi Kokomi. And of course, can't always be lucky. But we've gained up some Stardust, so let us pick up some of these. And we will wish some more on Kokomi.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Oh, we have another pull. Let's pull. I could wait until we had enough pulls to get, actual stuff, but just getting anything is kind of worth it, I think. We're gonna pull on this again when we have enough of the things. But for now, we're going... Three wishes to do, so we're gonna do it. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, this healer. Sword. And last. Okay. I'll be back again. We're gonna do another pull. We're also gonna see if we can send Amber, even though we're not gonna use her. I do not have enough Mora. I'm gonna do the same and level up Lisa. I do not have enough Mora. We've got a pull on here. We're going to another couple pulls. Ooh, it's purple. It's another weapon. Favonius Codex. I don't have... Back to the grind. Oh wait, we can buy it. Buy one of these. I could get a Barbara or Kaya. When does it reset though? 18 days? Yeah, we're not gonna get that many. Let's get that. Purple. Another weapon. Wish.
I'm Kirara, a courier for Inazuma's Komani Express. Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Uh-huh.
Shield. Looks like Kirara does not. Another wish attempt on Kokomi's banner. No. Another batch of primos, another chance for Kokomi. Oh, it's purple. Wavebreaker's fin, nice. Now we do have enough to get a quaint feint here in the shop. I should probably be saving up for Barbara, but like wishes. Okay. We need to we got 15. So now we can go here. Purchase another one. Yes, I know. So. Nope, nothing. The rest of it was fighting Storm Terror, more wishes. I will be showing what I did get. So, we got, for characters, we got Beto, we got Kirara. Of course, we unlocked Barbara. We also made the prototype Amber for her. We got our Statue of the Seven for Mondstadt. Up to level 9. We're 5 away, so gotta find the rest of those. We unlocked the Battle Pass and events. Got to Battle Pass level 3. For events, we've got the ley line, overflow, that stuff. I could make my way over to here, but other than I think maybe Sitlali, no one else heals, and I want to avoid doing that. I've been saving. We unlocked. We're at adventure rank 23. We finished the Mondstadt Archon quest. And we have the Leeway Archon quest to start, which we're going to be doing in the next video. And we also unlocked the Spiral Abyss, which we are also going to start in the next video. We also got some of Dragon Spine unlocked. And a few of the... we killed some bosses for some level up materials. including I got my friend to come into my world and play only healer characters to help me fight the Oceanid, because fighting it alone with just Kaya and Noelle and Traveler is terrifying and a pain in the butt. We got some areas unlocked, and we got a bit of the frost-bearing tree done. Not a lot, though. Well, we got some weapons as well. Lion's Roar, Favonia's Greatsword, etc. We got some crystals and some stuff. And yeah, that's what we got done. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And please give me your thoughts, opinions, suggestions. If you enjoyed the video, please like, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, my hatchlings.